In this episode of Rustic Retreats, we are diving into the world of traditional preserve making, where the sweetness of wild berries meets the simplicity of homemade jams. From the rustic charm of foraging to the delight of sharing treasured recipes for quince paste and rose petal jelly, we'll explore the art of capturing summer's essence in a jar. And as we delve into this world of homemade delights, we'll share tips on selecting the perfect berries, navigating the nuances of traditional preservation methods, and experimenting with unique flavor combinations that will elevate your jam-making game and add a touch of magic to your rustic retreat. So grab a cup of tea, settle into your coziest spot, and join me on this journey into the world of traditional preserve making, where love, care, and attention to detail come together to create truly special treats that warm the heart and nourish the body. To perfectly craft jams and jellies from berries, start by carefully selecting and washing the freshest berries, then combine them with sugar and pectin in a large pot. Bring the mixture to a boil, stirring frequently, before reducing heat and allowing the flavors to meld together. Monitor the jam's consistency, testing it regularly until it reaches your desired thickness. Finally, pour the jam into sterilized jars, seal, and process in a boiling water bath to ensure proper preservation. My mind wanders back to summertime spent at my grandparents' farm, where the tradition of preserving wild berries was woven into everyday life, and where my own journey with jam making first began. I remember being surrounded by sprawling gardens and acres of wild woods. One of my fondest memories was helping Grandma pick wild strawberries and blueberries that grew along the winding dirt path behind the house. She'd tie a small wicker basket around my waist, and we'd set off early in the morning, just as the dew was starting to lift. Here's a quick list. When it comes to edible berries, there are blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, cranberries, gooseberries, elderberries, cooked. And when it comes to inedible berries, there are holly berries, mistletoe berries, yew berries, nightshade berries, like pokeweed. Always double check before foraging. Thank you for joining me on this delightful journey through the world of traditional preserve making. If you've enjoyed this episode of Rustic Retreats, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, where you'll find a treasure trove of recipe tutorials, including our popular dandelion carrot slaw and dandelion pancake batter bites episodes. By hitting that subscribe button, you gain access to a wealth of information on cooking, preserving, and living a simpler, more self-sufficient lifestyle.